Someone called me on phone the other day and said to me, "Oh, Father, I think um, it's becoming too much for me. I don't know what to do again. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. It's becoming too much. I'm about to give up." And the first thing that came to my mind was St. Paul's letter, second letter to the Corinthians, 2 Corinthians chapter 5. And I want to encourage you, my dear friends. I don't know who is listening to me at this moment, but you might have seen yourself feeling the same way. You are feeling like you have had enough. You have had enough of life. Yeah, fair enough. We know that sometimes life is not fair, but we still need to encourage ourselves and keep going. And that's why we have the scripture. The scripture is there to uplift us. We can always run to the scripture whenever you feel low. So I would like to encourage you with what St. Paul said in 2 Corinthians chapter 5. I'm reading from verse 7. And it says, "But we have this treasure in jars of clay to show that this all-surpassing power is from God and not from us. We are hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed." We are hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed. Now, remember, there is no time Jesus promised us that it's going to be, easy for us. He never gave us that promise. There is no assurance. Just go to the Bible. Just go to the scriptures. Read from Genesis to Revelation. There was no time that Jesus promised us that it was going to be easy. No, he didn't say that. He said to his disciples time and time again that it's not going to be easy. And that's why he said, if you want to be my disciple, carry your cross and follow me. And he says, we are hard pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. None of these things, even though they are going to happen to us, but they do not affect us. They only happen to us on the outside. But inside, we are constantly strengthened. We are constantly renewed. And it says we always carry around in our body the death of Jesus, so that the life of Jesus may always be revealed in our body. For we who are alive are always being given to death for Jesus' sake, so that his life may also be revealed in our mortal body. So then, death is at work in us, but life is at work in you. And look at what he says. And in verse 16, he says, therefore we do not lose heart. So if you are about to lose heart, we do not lose heart. We do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away. And that's what people see. They will see it and say, oh, you are finished. Look at you. Look at you. You say you're a Christian, but look at your life. Look at what is happening in your life. There's no evidence that you have or you're serving a loving God. If you are serving a loving God, why is your life this way? This is what they see. They only see this, but inwardly they do not see what is going on. It says, therefore we do not lose heart, though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen. St. Paul says we move not by sight, but by faith, not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, whatever we are seeing with our two eyes is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. So are you about to give up? My dear friend, don't give up yet. Remember, he says, we do not lose heart. No matter what is happening, we do not lose heart, because we know that whatever you are passing through today, St. Paul says, all these things cannot be compared to the glories that are yet to be revealed. May God bless you as you continue to stay and stand firm on your belief in Him, and may He come through for us, no matter the situation we have found ourselves, that one day we will give all the glory to His holy name. God bless you, and see you again.